The Titanic project is one of my favorite to teach. It's across the discipline content area unit. We have a story in our language arts book that is based a nonfiction account of the Titanic. So instead of just reading the story, I decided to bring it alive and differentiate instruction through using a lot of different learning processes and styles and really have students feel like they can really understand the content, create those memorable moments. So some of the things we're going to do before we even read the story is the students are creating a KWL. What do you already know? What do you want to know? And what do you want to learn? And this is something that's a best practice that's been around for a long time.
Then, as a group, you are going to each come up with questions that you want to know.
So with the KWL and working in groups, they're using all these resources and the internet and the wonderful sites that are available to students nowadays in the 21st century to research and find out what they really want to know. From there, they are picking Titanic names. I have a whole list of all the passengers aboard the Titanic. They're picking a real person that was on the Titanic, and then they're going to that passenger list to find out if they lived or died and what class they were in.
Frank John Wilman Goldsmith. Okay, wow, you've got a really long name, don't you? Okay, let's show me again where you found yours. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. Now there's this other one that wasn't saved. So when you start researching, look and see if it has master or anything next to anyone. You can find out which one you were for sure. Okay, so you were third class. Okay.
Then, once we decide the classes that they're in, I have period clothing that the students are dressing up in so that they can actually feel like what it would be like if they were alive during 1912 in that class. And so we take black and white photos of the students and they can experience that. Then they go to some wonderful websites that will actually tell them all about their person, from how much the ticket cost, to what lifeboat they made it into, if they made it, to where they came from what their job was before, who survived, all this wonderful information, and they're writing tributes to that person, to recognize their life and to highlight their achievements and to let people know more about them.
Look up family members, or even look up people, if you're in third class, look up other people in third class and see what it was like to be a third class passenger.
And we also take a Titanic walk to tie that into math and really help students understand the Titanic was big.
Okay, we're going to take turns unrolling our Titanic. Okay, and who can remind me again how long was the Titanic?
888 feet.
882 feet about.
We tie in one place outside, and then we walk the whole length of the Titanic singing songs about the Titanic and experience a walk on the Titanic from bow to stern.
It was sad when the great ship went down to the bottom of the sea.
So we do a lot of activities like that to, once again, bring learning alive and make a connection to students so that next time they hear about the Titanic, they really will understand it. We do a lot of this before we even start reading it. So we build that prior knowledge, that background, that interest, and then we'll go into the story. And at the end, this is usually one of my students' most favorite units.